Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000. Shalom to the mixed multitude that's scattered to all four corners of the earth. And shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, that believe in this 100% truth. Matthews 28:19 tell us to go, therefore, teaching all nations, where the elect of Israel was scattered, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahushua, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rakah Kwadash. Hey, these prophecies are coming to pass, man. We're starting to see more and more and more things happening, especially for the MOTB. I want to bring up a video in a second of Method Man talking about the MOTB and the end times, and knowing about it in an interview that he did in 1995. So, man, it's been out here, man. It's been out here. We in the last days. Either you gonna jump on while you got a chance, or you gonna wait till it's too late. But that MOTB is getting here. It's coming closer and closer, man. To the point where it's gonna hit you right in your mouth and you ain't gonna see it. But the people that believe in Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, we waiting on it. We waiting. We looking forward to it so we can get this thing going so that we can get on out of here. So America can be destroyed, man, because we know that the chip is next, and none of the prophecies that's left can come to pass until the chip come. So we got to wait on that. But we know that it's here, and we in the last days for sure. So today we'll be talking about the MOTB, just a little bit about it, and then I want to bring up this video. But the mark of the beast is you go into the blue letter and it says charagma, a stamp, an imprinted mark. To imprint something, you gotta. That's physical. To stamp, that's physical. The mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. And it's not just one Antichrist, it's a lot of Antichrists. Anybody that goes against Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua is an Antichrist. But it's a like when a cow belongs to a certain owner, he stamp it in the ear or he engrave an image in him. When you belong to a certain fraternity, they stamp a certain sign on you. So that's going to be physical. It's going to be physical. They're going to engraving image. That's physical. So engrave. What does engrave mean? It means to cut. Incising a mark with a cut, like on the skin or the flesh, with a surgical instrument. See, the other camps, a lot of the other camps talking about is sleeping with white women and like all type of stuff, man. Committing sin, like, well, in that case, we all got the mark. We all got the mark, even them back in the days. We all commit sin, but that's not what it is. Getting that mark in your right hand or in your forehead is the mark of the beast, and that's coming. We see that Elon Musk has just got promoted to being on the president's new team that he created. Everything is being set up right now in front of our face, man. But if you don't want to really believe it, then you ain't trying to see it. But to the people that believe it and they trying to see it, we see exactly what's going on. Revelations 13 and 16 and 17. He causeth all, both small and great, rich or poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand, in their right hand or in their forehead. 17. So that no man can buy or sell unless he has the mark, that is the name of the beast or the number of his name. So it's going to come to a point where we ain't going to be able to eat or drink or work out or go buy things or do none of that unless we got the mark of the beast. Just like with the C-19, you couldn't go to work. You couldn't go to the gyms. You couldn't go to certain restaurants. You couldn't go to certain banks. You couldn't do a lot of stuff if you didn't have that card or something saying that you have that. It's going to be the same thing, but it's just going to be worse. It's going to be more intense. It's going to be more intense. So I also want to go to a precept to Revelations 13 and 16. And it's because it's a penalty, which is death, if you receive the mark in your right hand or forehead. And I'm going to read it in the King James. And it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark on his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into a cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Right? So I'm going to read it in the NLT. Go back to 9. Then the third angel followed them, shouting, anyone who worships the beast in his status, or who accepts his mark on their forehead or in their hand, must drink the wine of Yahweh's anger. It has been poured full strength into Yahweh's cup of wrath, and they will be tormented with fire and burning sulfur in the presence of the holy angel and the Lamb. The angels, Salakia. The angels. But guess what? That fire and brimstone is talking about them nuclear weapons. Them nuclear weapons that's going to hit America. If you take that chip, you're going to be here to receive them nuclear weapons. So we trying to warn our people, don't take the mark of the beast. Don't take it. It's going to come. It's going to be difficult for a while, but don't take it. Or you doomed. You doomed. It talks about in Revelations 20 about the beheading, people getting their head chopped off. So, and I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua, which the world ignorantly calls Jesus, and for the word of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received the mark upon their forehead or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Yahushua 1,000 years. That's what we want, to reign with Yahushua, but you can't reign with him if you take the mark. So we trying to warn our people, don't take the mark. But you know our people hard-headed, they don't listen anyway. So I got this video that
faster. And America is scared to death of that shit. They gonna blow us up before they let us come into power. You can believe that shit. All that shit's gonna burn. All of it.
So you believe in some kind of Armageddon?
Yeah, most definitely. We in the last times and days right now. The Illuminati's in effect. See, the Illuminati ain't nothing but like it's going to be a second Great Depression out here in America. Except this time, corporate America's prepared themselves for it. Meaning they're when it hits,
And see, they talking about the stuff that we trying to explain to y'all. This was in an interview. It says 1995. So we just trying to warn our people, but a lot of our people know. But will they take it? We gonna see when them times get rough.
their money is gonna be safe. As far as the rest of us that don't own our own businesses and things of that nature, so yeah, we're gonna be killing each other in the streets, man. Mad Max and Beyond Terrordome and all that is gonna be on, man. And they're gonna have to blow us up, which is what they're gonna do. They're gonna inject us with these they're gonna say it's like for everybody mandatory AIDS testing because AIDS is so widespread. They're gonna be giving them vaccines for it so they don't catch it off top like measles, mumps and stuff like that. But in all actuality, what they're doing is putting microchips in and your babies so they can keep tabs on where you're at. That's deep. That's deep. They're not even using money anymore as far as paper. It's going to be cards to show what status you are, how financially well off you are, or whatever. You know, what do you own, and it'll tell everything about you. Welfare is gone. They just going, funds for schooling.
So, yeah, man, it's about to get crazy out here. And we just trying to warn our people, you know. Of course, some will listen, some won't. But we can't control that. All we can do is just bring out this truth. So, I just wanted to bring that out here because I know that that's one of the next prophecies that's coming to pass. So we got to warn the people. So, Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakwadash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that's scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, that believe in this 100% truth. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Shalom.